and welcome back to Kim Reads as we continue with the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Chapter 5, Not So Married Life. A few minutes later, Pierre found himself in a small, warm room. The girl moved quickly about and talked to Jolly. She didn't notice him at all. What an angel, Pierre thought. She saved me. The poet stood up quickly that Esmeralda was startled. What do you want? She asked. Pierre was so overwhelmed by her beauty and kindness that he leaned in to kiss her. Esmeralda jumped away. You are very rude. The goat moved between the two of them. Her painted horns looked very sharp to Pierre. Why did you rescue me then? He asked. I couldn't let them hurt you, could I? Now, not after you tried to save me from those awful men. That was your only reason? My only reason. Well then, I promise I shall never try to kiss you again. Please, let's be friends. Can you ask the goat to move? Esmeralda looked at Pierre and then at Jolly. For a moment she still looked angry, but then she laughed. Good, we can be as brother and sister, she said. Now let's have some supper. Esmeralda jumped down from the bed where she was standing. She sat quietly at the table and ate some bread and cheese. Esmeralda felt Jolly some crumbs with her hands. Do you not believe in love, then? Pierre asked her. Oh, yes, two people as one. It's heaven itself. But you do not love me. You? Esmeralda said. No, for you have no helmet, no sword, no horse. So if I had a horse, you would love me? Esmeralda didn't answer him. She stared off in the distance. The man I love must be able to protect me. Like from the hunchback earlier this evening, he said quietly. Tears came quickly to her eyes. That horrible hunchback. Pierre wanted to talk some more. It was very rare for him to have any company, but he could tell Esmeralda wanted to be quiet for a bit. She's very pretty, Pierre said about Jolly. Thank you. She's my only family. Why are you called Esmeralda? I don't know. Because of this. It's green, and Esmeralda means Emerald. She pulled out a pendant to show it to him. It was a pouch made of green silk with a large glass bead in the center. Pierre leaned forward and reached out his hand. Oh no, don't touch it, Esmeralda cried, or else the spell might be broken. What spell? Pierre asked. Who gave it to you? The girl didn't answer him. Instead, she turned the necklace back into her clothes. Were you born in Paris? No, Esmeralda said. I came here when I was a little girl. She looked at him. I don't even know your name. I am Pierre Gringoire. A little encouragement was all Pierre needed. He happily told Esmeralda all about his family and how he came to Paris when he had turned 16. He told her he had tried every kind of job before deciding to be a poet and a playwright, and that Archdeacon Claude Frollo had helped him learn his letters. Why, I even know Latin. If you know Latin, can you tell me what Phoebus means? Esmeralda asked. Pierre was confused with what it had to do with his speech, but he turned anyway. It means the sun. The sun, she said? Yes, it is the name of a handsome archer who was a god. A god, Esmeralda said. Just then one of her golden bracelets fell to the ground. As Pierre bent over to pick it up. As he sat back up, he heard the bolt on the door click. Esmeralda had gone into another room. Well then, Pierre said as he stood up and walked around the small room, might as well go to sleep. He found a long chest that would work as the bed and lay down. He had barely rested his head on the hard wood before he was fast asleep. And that's the end of that chapter. See you later.